Finally, Alessandra muttered, slumping over to grab hold of the vanity desk before her. With no one to aid her, she spent a painful amount of time trying to button up the dress Edgar sent. It was the worst time for him to send a dress with strings to be tied at the back rather than the front. But Alessandra was not going to complain. Though it was a task she could have left alone and called for someone to help her with, Alessandra was determined to do it alone. She was independent when it came to these things, as she often had no choice. I don't have the energy to style my hair. Should I just do a ponytail? That sounds good. She gasped for air as the exercise from putting on the dress drained her energy. I just need to sit on the bed for 1 second. Maybe lying down is better. With trembling legs and sore arms, Alessandra slowly made her way to the large bed. Unfortunately, as her hand reached down to touch the bed, there was a knock at the door. What good timing, Alessandra cried on the inside. She was so close to feeling relieved, but the person at the door was yanking it away from her. Please come in, she called to the door. Good morning, Duchess. Alfred entered the room with a wide smile, which brightened up the room. I hope you found the room to your liking and had a pleasant, good night's rest. Is there something wrong? He commented on the way she was positioned, as if she was going to drive back into bed. No, I was going to rest for a minute. Good morning, Alfred. If you like, you can call me Alessandra. Duchess is a title I must get used to slowly. I'm sure it is, considering the two of you ran off and got married in the middle of the night without inviting anyone important, like me, for example. It's not like I could be there before the priest could start, but I am not holding on to it. Let us start your tour before breakfast starts. Follow me. Alfred swung around, leaving the room with his head high and hands behind his back. Alessandra felt as if she owed Alfred an apology, although she did not know him well enough to be sorry he wasn't given an invitation. It wasn't like she had planned to get married in the middle of the night. Hurry along. Alfred clapped his hands to get her moving. We have a lot to cover before breakfast. Coming. Alessandra hurried after Alfred. She was eager to get a better look at Edgar's estate. Breakfast normally starts early in the morning before most of the town is awake, but Edgar has instructed it to start at 9 to suit you. Edgar is either in his private room or left home by this time. Right next to the bedroom you share with Edgar is one of the smaller libraries. Alfred opened the door for Alessandra to inspect the room. Only a handful of servants are to enter the libraries, as we have a vast collection of books we do not want to be damaged. You call this a small library? Alessandra questioned, as the room was nowhere near small. How could this one library be bigger than her old bedroom, but Alfred refers to it as small?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.